years and changing lives for the better in the process. Their team is trained in the newest, most advanced pain-relieving techniques and ways to deal with toxins, allergies, pollution, and emotion that make you ill. Call today for a free consultation at 531-254-5095 or go to novotnynutritionandwellness.com. Novotny Nutrition and Wellness, located at 7th and Superior.
Guys, it's that time again. Another 10-week challenge at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping is starting on July 8th. I joined Farrell's a little over a year ago, and with their help, I've lost over 35 pounds and can confidently say I'm in the best shape of my life. The 10-week challenge combines kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching in a way that is approachable and achievable for listeners. You can get $150 off the cost of enrollment. Head to theticketfm.com and click on the banner on the homepage to learn Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping at 70th and Vine or 40th in Yankee Hill.
There's a lot of realtors in Lincoln, but don't get overwhelmed by all the names. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realtor Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate is your go-to option when buying or selling residential and commercial property. The team offers unbeatable service and promises to make the buying and selling process as stress-free as possible. Call Ben today at 402-419-6309 for all your real estate needs. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realty Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. No pressure, just professionalism.
This is Bud Seinhorst, President and CEO of LIBA, the Lincoln Independent Business Association. Join us every Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket for the LIBA Business Hour, as we discuss local business and highlight those who are thriving in the Lincoln area. It's the LIBA Business Hour, Saturdays from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your cabin, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now they've raised wages again and they're hiring for production operators at $24.11 per hour, which grows to $28.27 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $32.76 per hour with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salaried jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or to apply, go to continental-jobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 10th and P or at 1501 Road.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Thunderstorms will be a possibility of today. Chances of rain, we should see a high of 85. Northeast winds around more rain, chance of 65. We'll see a decent chance of rain off and on throughout the day tomorrow with a high of 77. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
The Butchery by Venue is Lincoln's premier specialty grocers. Take the quality of Venue home with you with our hand-cut steaks, handcrafted burgers, and locally sourced offerings. Browse our wide selection of specialty products designed to enhance your dining experiences with cheeses, spices, sauces, and more. We also have an exclusive collection of liquors, whiskeys, and bourbons at prices you're sure to love. Stop in to the Butchery by Venue today, located in our Venue at Home storefront at 70th and Pioneers, just 2 doors down from Venue Restaurant and Lounge.
Welcome into the Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron David.
Nebraska will win the Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sand Hills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is the drive on 9. It is Friday. Woo,
Yes,
woo,
it is,
woo.
man.
That's my excited Friday dance.
Friday. And we got more rain.
Rain.
I don't know if the surrounding areas got it, but here in Lincoln, we got it. I'm hoping other areas got some rain too, some much needed rain. And I think we could use a lot more. Just don't do it, I guess, on the 4th. Nick, what's your plans on the 4th, man?
Let's see. So I got a couple things. I'm heading out of town for a July 4th party tomorrow.
Oh, starting early.
Yeah, so doing that tomorrow. Then the same group of people is having another July 4th party where they're blocking off the street on Monday night.
Dang.
And then Tuesday it's to Seward where I have family, so we go up there every single year because it's Nebraska's 4th of July city. Right? So they got all the festivities in the morning. My favorite is they have the volunteer fire departments go and they have a water fight where they have a bucket hanging from a like kind of a zip line up at the top, and they take the water hose and they have water fights where they try to get the water bucket onto their opponent's side.
Kind of like the old carnival where they shoot the water into the...
That's one of my favorite events to watch. Pole vault is always going on. We've entered a cornhole tournament in Seward, so we're doing that. And then after lunch, I gotta go up to Omaha with my girlfriend and hang out with her family. So.
You said I have to.
That's a long drive. Seward to Omaha. That's a long drive to make in the middle of the day. A long drive to make. So no, it's gonna be a good time. So I'm sure there'll be some pool, some water or beach or pool volleyball that'll happen in the afternoon. So we'll see how it goes. But.
Chase B, is good to see that you guys got some. You said in Ashland they got a thunderstorm last night.
Yeah.
Big one. Raff, what about you, man? What's your plans, brother?
My plans for the 4th of July. Let's see here. The 3rd.
Not a whole lot.
The 3rd. I'm gonna do the drive. I'm gonna do the drive on the 3rd.
Yeah, I'll be here as well.
And then I'm gonna head up to Seward that afternoon and play in a golf tournament with Mr. Jack Russell. I think it's some Seward alumni tournament. So I will make my way up to Seward.
Maybe I'll join
and hit bombs.
Do you need a caddy?
Heck yeah, I carry my bag.
Raff, I think you need to hit a 6-iron right now.
Hey,
Raff, I've seen you hit. You need to hit a 9.
Bagger Vance.
Put away the pitching wedge. Hit a 9.
Bagger Vance.
Rather be long than short.
Bagger Vance.
I studied the green. Only
if you wear your Naj hat.
Yeah.
Does that hat fit you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It works just fine. Yeah. So however, I love when my hair is short like it is right now. This is my ideal length, right? And I think we're a pro short hair show, right? Raph's got short hair. I got short hair. AD has no hair. So, I think when my hair is
Two
short,
cue balls and 8 ball right here, buddy.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yes. So no, when I think when my hair gets longer, that's when I bring in the hats out.
Bring in the hats. I got it.
Yeah, but the short hair, you feel the wind through the short hairs, and you feel good about yourself.
And then Tuesday's the 4th? And then I head back up to Seward with the Nebraska lottery, I believe from like 9 to 3, peddling some scratch and lottery tickets there in the great city of Seward, Nebraska.
Do you are you going to stay for the show that night in Seward?
Oh no, I get right at 3 when we close. I try to get out of there because I have the big lottery trailer. So
I want to get that thing out of.
Have to get out of there, but I'm gonna hopefully try and get by and see the pole vaulting because I think
pole vaulting.
Oh yeah,
they're doing
what?
There's a high school all the through. I don't know what the lowest grade is. I thought it was like 6th grade.
Yeah, probably
6th grade and through seniors. Just do like a pole vaulting competition in the middle of the road, and they put all these pads down. Yeah. Obviously,
oh wow,
it's unreal,
and it's
awesome.
Like it goes all the way. Like I'm pretty sure. What's it? Leon Avila. I'm pretty sure that he'll be there, and I know there's the college. My friend Gracie from North Platte, she'll be there, and she was in nationals last year, so it'll be.
Oh, so this is serious.
Yeah, they try to go high, try to put on a good show, so it'll be interesting to watch that.
Somebody says, "Hey Nick, when are you guys going to start your own song of the day to prove that Jake's music taste is that of an 80-year-old Amish woman?" Well, the good news is I'm filling in for Sorensen on Monday, so you're going to hear my own song of the day on early break on Monday.
What will it be?
I already have it picked out.
Ooh.
It's going to be July 4th themed a little bit. I already have it
And I'm
picked out.
proud to be an American.
That is not it.
Nope, no league. You know.
Nope. We'll just have to wait and see.
Well, I bet you a little bougie or something like that.
No. It's going to be. It's a not traditional. It's one that I listened to probably 100 times on July 4th.
Okay.
Patriotic.
Yep.
Who can guess what?
I'm not going to start singing it because once I start humming it or whistling it,
we'll know right away.
I can't get it out of my head, and you guys will know it right away.
We'll know it right away.
It's time for Raff's Good Take.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's it. I highly doubt it.
Dude, does Seward still have the air show? They used to have an air show every year at it would start at like 10 or 11 a.m. And I remember all the women in my family, all the cousins and my mom and my aunts, they would go to the craft show, and all of us guys would drive out to the airport and we'd go to the air show.
Yeah, I don't think so, just because I know that we're open from like 9 to 3 and it's super packed.
Gotcha.
So I'm guessing they don't have it no more out there.
That's where have you ever been out to the 4th in Seward?
I haven't.
Man,
never been.
It's a party.
Yeah.
I heard it's a great time.
It's a party. I wish now this is going to be enlisting the help of some of our texters. They send out a pamphlet in Seward of all the events and timed out. And I never know when stuff is. And so we get up there 8:30, 9 a.m. or so, and we've missed half of the good events that started at 7:30.
Oh, they started early at 7:30 in the morning?
It's a big deal. It's a big deal because it all leads up to the parade at 3 p.m. that they just go throughout the town, throwing candy out semis, and the fire department's throwing candy out. And then it all leads up to the big fireworks show at night.
Where do they actually do the fireworks out in Seward?
It's like off that back hill by the college, I think.
Okay.
I think that's where I went to it one time about 25, 26 years ago. Good Lord.
Wow.
I've never been. We've never stayed for the
town.
actual. We've never stayed for the fireworks show. We've always left around the start of the parade time.
Yeah.
Except for the year that I was in the parade.
I've
been in the parade. I was my cousin. He drives a semi, and one year he was like, you know what? I'm gonna be in the parade just to drive around.
Yeah.
And so I was sitting in that passenger seat throwing tutti fruities out the window to everybody that I saw. And then we were out of candy by about halfway through, so then we just had to wave.
Just waved.
Nice.
So
Big Bird says 40,000 people that'll attend that will be in Seward, man.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
lot.
I can go to July4thseward.com.
Oh,
Disc
appreciate
Golf
it.
Jake says pamphlet. Nick, you ever hear of the internet? Here's the thing.
He's an old soul.
I wish it was a pamphlet still. The little trifold and everything. Or it just
Bring
had
back the pamphlet.
Bring
Disc
back
Golf
the
Jake
pamphlet.
said people out here calling Sorensen 80-year-old. I'm Amish woman.
No, bring the pamphlet back. Everybody gets lazy nowadays with the internet.
It's more efficiency.
It's more efficient. I understand, and we're
efficient.
saving trees. I get that. Bring back the pamphlet.
Well, speaking of saving trees, there will be no fireworks in Colorado where I'll be at. Yeah, we'll leave. We'll leave tonight actually, but actually go to the farm and then head out there in the morning and pick up 99 Sunday. That's what I'm excited about is picking her up Sunday from the airport with no Alessandro, of course.
Peace out, buddy.
Yeah. But then we'll come back on the evening. We'll come back in the morning of the 4th and be back in the evening of the 4th.
Nice.
My nephew's in town. We're stationed in Japan. It's an architect over. My sister will be in town. So we're going to chill, man. Like I said, get back, I don't know, 7 o'clock the 4th night or something like that and chill. I'm just hoping it doesn't rain, man. Hoping it doesn't rain.
I hope so too.
I want rain up until the 4th, put it that way, because we
need it up until Sunday night at 5:24 p.m. That's when I tee off at Highlands Golf Course. All the rain can come until 5:24 p.m. on Sunday.
Clear.
How much did we get?
Nick's driver is out of the bag.
My driver my new driver, Sim 2, shout out to TaylorMade, comes today. It was in Lenexa, Kansas as of 4:17 p.m. yesterday. And I'm going to be out there with my new driver, splitting the clouds, just parting the clouds like Moses did with the Red Sea in the Bible. And just sunlight.
That's the music that's playing as your drive's going down the fairway.
Exactly. Or down the right side of the rough, because the slice is still there. Even though I got a club with forgiveness, it's still going to slice.
Unknown texture says Colorado and trees 18. What trees are we talking about? The mountain trees. There's a lot of trees up.
Mountain trees.
There's a lot of trees up by the condo. I will tell you that. There's a lot of them up there. There's a lot of them up there.
That's right. Just shoot the bottle rockets above them. They'll be fine.
So
Dude,
Sunday, you got 90 and sunny.
Okay.
Monday, 93 and sunny. And Tuesday, 96 and partly cloudy. Boom.
What is it, Sunday? What is it?
Sunday is 90 degrees and sunny.
Sunny.
It's going to be a warm one. Thank goodness we're going at 5:30, though.
I'm going to tell you this. Let me see. So, weather-wise, Colorado for 10 days. Let's see here. I had it. Here we go. Today, 65 chance of storms. Saturday, 71 and sunny. The low is 36.
That's insane.
Chilly.
Sunday,
Take your
high
blankie.
71 and sunny, low 38. Monday, high 76. That's the only, I can't say the only day I care about. We golf in that morning, though. So it's 76. But figure, like I said, by 7:55 in the morning, what do you guys think the temperature will be like that in the mountains? Because I have no idea.
Probably
50?
Yeah, probably a little over 50, 55.
So it'll be a little chilly when we tee off then.
Yeah.
It'll be a little chilly.
Wear some long sleeves.
Absolutely.
You'll be fine.
Guys, text us in on the text line, your holiday plans. What's going on? What do you got going on? What's your holiday plans? Text us in. Nebraska got a huge signing yesterday. We'll talk about that when we come back from the break. We also got a guest at the top of the hour on this Independence holiday that's coming up. Also, what are we lacking still? What are some positions you'd like to see filled? But a huge signing yesterday for a lot of different reasons in Carlin Jones. That was big. And also, man, hey, Pot Roast is putting in work on the recruiting trail. Coach McKnight, he's putting in work, man. He's putting in work.
Dang. David from Renew. Shout out to David, by the way. Shout out to David. He's helping me out this morning, getting some windows tinted. Make sure you head over to renewyourauto.com. Get yourself in to get your car detailed, cleaned, whatever, bed liners, all that good stuff. David's got 4 tee times on Sunday and Monday.
He said it can rain. He said it can rain Wednesday.
That's crazy.
You got to be ready.
How does your back hold up, David? That's insane.
He's from Lincoln High.
That's true. They're built
He's
different.
a link, man. We built different, man. We built different. Yep. Mississippi Mud Dog, AD, you aren't going to be burning any trees in Colorado.
Mississippi Mud Dog needs to chill. They say, I hope your driver shows up and he has a broken head. Come on. That's not nice.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
David says alcohol.
I'm so happy that the people are kind on the text line. Mal of the South, welcome back to the program.
Absolutely. Dustin in Lake Alfred, Florida. What's up, homie? He says, getting together with some church friends, smoking 5 racks of ribs, grilling some burgers and hot dogs, folks. Folks, stay on the other side with us. We got to talk about some recruiting news. We talked about the big signing. We also have a guest at 9. We'll be right back. This is the Drive with AD. And Nicholas holding it down. Nick got killed this morning at Farrell's. Well done. Well done.
I got killed. I died for a while.
He said, I died
for a while.
I died.
I got home and I sat and I couldn't get up.
Your shirt was so funny. I was like, good Lord.
The back sweat.
This
is unreal.
Dude, that shirt, I thought.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Beat the heat and make 4th of July truly monumental at Generation V.
Generation V.
This weekend only, Generation V has incredible deals that'll blow you away. Select disposal as low as $10 and enjoy 25% off all pet products.
Generation V.
July 1st through 4th, experience monumental savings up to 33% off odds, e-liquid, Delta 8, and more. Generation V with 16 Nebraska locations and a new location at 27th and Superior. GenerationV.com. Vapes contain nicotine. Nicotine's an addictive chemical.
Brown Shoe Fit has all types of shoes for you to excel this summer. Check out their new Keen and Tiva brand sandals for hiking and Olukai sandals for sitting by the pool. Plus, they're stocked up on Hey Dudes to catch you up on the latest shoe fashion. They also have shoes and brands like Brooks, Hoka, Merrell, On, and many more. Browns has the local professionals to get the proper fit, aided by their high-tech foot scanner by Aetrex. Stop by Brown Shoe Fit today, just south of 66 and Q in Lincoln.
There's a lot of realtors in Lincoln, but don't get overwhelmed by all the names. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realtor Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate is your go-to option when buying or selling residential and commercial property. Ben's team offers unbeatable customer service and promises to make the buying and selling process as stress-free as possible. Call Ben today at 402-419-6309 for all your real estate needs. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realty Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. No pressure, just professionalism.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now they've raised wages again and they're hiring for production operators at $24.11 per hour, which grows to $28.27 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $32.76 per hour with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or to apply, go to continental-jobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric brings exciting career opportunities for or someone you know. They are now hiring plumbers, electricians, and HVAC techs and installers to continually build their professional team. They offer competitive pay and full benefits packages that include health, dental, vision, PTO, and 401k options. Action has created a positive team environment for over 50 years. Apply online at actionlincoln.com.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red.
Too many people believe that chronic pain, allergies, or illness are permanent and something you're stuck with. Novotny Nutrition and Wellness has been proving that narrative wrong for 29 years and changing lives for the better in the process. Their team is trained in the newest, most advanced pain-relieving techniques and ways to deal with toxins, allergies, pollution, and emotion that make you ill. Call today for a free consultation at 531-254-5695 or go to novotnynutritionandwellness.com. Novotny Nutrition and Wellness, located at 7th and Superior.
The Butchery by Venue is Lincoln's premier specialty grocers. Take the quality of Venue home with you with our hand-cut steaks, handcrafted burgers, and locally sourced offerings. Browse our wide selection of specialty products designed to enhance your dining experiences with cheeses, spices, sauces, and more. We also have an exclusive collection of liquors, whiskeys, and bourbons at prices you're sure to love. Stop in to the Butchery by Venue today, located in our Venue at Home storefront at 70th and Pioneers, just 2 doors down from Venue Restaurant and Lounge.
This is Bud Seinhorst, President and CEO of LIBA, the Lincoln Independent Business Association. Join us every Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. on 7 Ticket, the LIBA Business Hour, as we discuss local business and highlight those who are thriving in the Lincoln area. It's the LIBA Business Hour, Saturdays from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Showers and thunderstorms will be a possibility through much of the day. In between those chances of rain, we should see a high of 85. Northeast winds at around 10. More rain chances moving in tonight with a low of 65. We'll see a decent chance of rain off and on throughout the day tomorrow with a high of 77. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and The Ticket FM.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and The Ticket.
All right, everybody, we are back. It's The Drive. Friday, 93.7 The Ticket. Nebraska football continues the red wave, the tidal wave, to bring in players. Well, not quite bring them in yet, but just get some commitments from these players. It's not over till it's over, as we have found out in the world of recruiting and big-time college football.
You know, it's 16 commits for Nebraska last 22 days in June. That is been very aggressive because we, the others have talked about it yesterday when the commitment came through. I'm sure Sip and Jake and Coach talked about this morning as well. But getting Bay City, Texas defensive lineman Carlin Jones, it's hard to find big bodies. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get them. At least if you're Nebraska, the past number of years, it's been hard to find a true run stopper, pass rusher, et cetera. And of course, we got Elkhorn South with Ashton Murphy. They landed him earlier this year. But to get him was big. Get him was big. Because that dude had 100. How many tackles, Nick?
102 tackles as a junior, 23 tackles for loss, 13 sacks.
That'd be disruptive.
As a defensive lineman, guy that could play all positions. He's planned to be able to be pretty versatile in college, right? And so, as we know with Tony White's 3-3-5, however they orchestrate it or line up, there's probably going to be a spot for Carlin Jones somewhere. Whether that's lined up more as an outside backer, maybe on certain packages, or as a defensive end, maybe on a 4-down front. We'll see what happens. But once again, just as a junior in Texas, 102 tackles as a junior, 23 tackles for loss, and 13 sacks in one season.
Goodness gracious, man.
I mean, the guy, you want to know what he reminds me of, guys, is he wasn't as underrated as Eric Fields, the guy that they brought in the 2023 class, but similar stats, similar stats that jump off the page. Eric Fields had like 153 tackles as a junior in high school in Oklahoma. And Nebraska was one of his few FBS offers. And now they kind of found him, and now they get Carlin Jones, who has similar, page popping stats, if you will.
This guy's 6'4", 260. How much weight do you think they'll put on him?
Oh, I could see 280.
Yeah, I'm around there. I can see it. Still quick enough to move, hopefully beat somebody off the edge. It depends. I guess how they want to use him.
Right.
But I would assume that they're going to keep him more outside than anything. And especially, you just said it, AD. How long has it been since we've had a Randy Gregory? You can't even say Ndamukong Suh, obviously, because he's interior, but one of those guys that is so disruptive that the other team strictly has to. Garrett Nelson in a way. But I don't know if I can compare Garrett Nelson to a Randy Gregory.
No, not even close.
Right?
No.
Well, one was a potential top 5 pick until some off the field stuff, and then he gets dropped to a 2nd round pick. And so,
and not because of play, but like you mentioned, because off the field play. Randy, I think about it we for so long we had disruptive guys, and I think sometimes you can take it for granted. That's why even this is going to kind of flip the script a little bit, but sometimes you don't know how good you got until it's gone. In anything in life, but particularly in sports as well. My cousins that live in Columbus, and they're not Ohio State fans, but they live there in Columbus. They live from Pittsburgh, but live in Columbus. And the number of people there, he goes, cuz there's people actually talking about firing Ryan Day.
Yeah.
Obviously nothing like, major momentum, but he goes, it's laughable when you hear that. Fire Ryan Day. I'm thinking granted, you don't lose to Michigan. If you're Michigan, you don't lose to Ohio State, but it's like, you better be careful with that stuff, because here we are. We're talking about when's the last time we had a guy this disruptive. It's like we used to have them all the time. A slew of them. Yeah. But those days, like I said, because of the drought we've been on, that's not been the case. Why Carlin Jones is a big get up. Do you still want more offensive linemen? Because, fellas, I'd like to see some more tackles.
Keep on coming.
Yes.
I love everything else. I love the receivers, etc. But I want to see some tackles.
Well, and so Nebraska
misses out on
Caden Massey last night. Caden Massey ends up going to Kansas State. We lost Caleb Pyform to Illinois yesterday morning. But I guess when you look at maybe what's down the road, Grant Bricks is probably the biggest target that Nebraska has on the board realistically. I think they're still probably pursuing the Brandon Baker deal. Yeah. But as the number 1 offensive lineman, they're going to have to beat out a lot of top teams for him.
Do you think Bricks goes to K-State or Nebraska or OU?
Or Alabama?
Or Bama?
That's his top 4.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that the Nebraska coaching staff is hitting the bricks hard on him.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
nice.
Play on words.
He's pretty proud of himself.
It's Friday.
He's proud.
I'm pretty
Look at him.
excited about that.
He got a little. He sat up a
notice
little
his
bit.
chest?
His chest puffed
His
out.
chest puffed
he
out.
looked at us and smiled, just back and forth.
Thank you very much. He's back.
Anyway, no, it's probably too early to tell, but I hope Nebraska. I think Nebraska will end up doing what's necessary to keep Bricks. To get Bricks, I should say.
Stamp it, Nick says. Bricks to Nebraska.
Do not stamp it. Please do not stamp it. Do not stamp it. I don't know. I think Nebraska's probably in a really good spot. I bet that one probably goes down between Nebraska and Kansas State. Here's this also, guys. Kansas State's had a pretty good offensive line, or just trenches the last couple of years.
Yep.
It's been a big part of them getting to 7, 8, 9 wins, Big 12 championship caliber type of team. Chris Kleiman getting a big extension for himself. It's been a lot of trench work, right? And so even if Nebraska's in the same conversation, and this might be grasping at straws, I don't know, you guys can call me out on it, but if Nebraska and Kansas State are the two finalists for multiple guys, that's got to give you some sort of faith that maybe this staff's evaluation is on the up and up and in the right.
And
right
maybe
lane.
with Massey going there, maybe that was their target.
Yeah.
And maybe Bricks will be like, well, Massey already went there, so maybe I'll give Nebraska a run.
Yeah, that is my biggest want right now. That might just mine. It's theirs as well. I mean, they need offensive and defensive interior linemen, man. It's the bottom line.
And I'm also still wondering too what the projected number of scholarships they're gonna offer and go with this year. Because I just have this feeling. I just don't think they're finished yet. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, what are they at 21 right now, and a lot of people think that they're finished. I don't think so. I think there's going to be more.
So for the folks that don't know, sorry to interrupt you.
No, go ahead. I would say,
okay,
my
good.
neck,
Okay,
my neck
good.
is stiff.
All right, good. Grant Bricks is a 6'5.5", 280-pound offensive tackle from Logan Magnolia High School in Logan, Iowa. He is currently rated, according to 24/7 Sports, as the 83rd best player in the country, the 5th best offensive tackle in the country, and the number 1 player in Iowa.
Wow.
So when you look, I guess, at the top 4, is it shocking that Iowa's not in there?
It's very shocking that Iowa's not in there.
Being in state,
It's very shocking.
number 1 player, not even in the top 4.
Yeah, usually Iowa does not let their homegrown linemen get out of there. They usually don't. So, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, man. There's something in the water in Iowa that ain't good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the mass exodus of players, and I can tell you,
I could have told you that a long time ago.
Yeah, but I mean, particular. In particular, this past year, it's just been, it's there's something going on there. I know some things internally, firsthand, that are not good.
Yeah. It starts with the head coach having his son as an offensive coordinator.
Is that what he called himself, an offensive coordinator?
As an offensive coach.
Yeah.
As a space filler.
That does not report to his boss.
Yeah.
It's strange.
Man. I don't know. We'll see what kind of offense they have this year with Cade McNamara.
Oh, we got Massey in the house. Massey goes, don't worry about Massey. None of us are that talented.
Oh God.
We got to get Tom back on the show. Fox Hollow's finest.
The bad boy of Fox Hollow.
I mean, Tom, text us what you used to do on the 4th of July. Because someone says, what it says, 8, I'm going to hide my cars. Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to hide my cars so he doesn't blow them up.
The all-time greatest.
Or take them.
Yeah.
We didn't have bottle rocket wars back when I was growing up. We blew up cars. Things escalated quickly.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Again, let me clarify that.
Hey, you do you, man.
Again, let me clarify. We weren't blowing up actual vehicles. We were blowing up Hot Wheels, model cars, model airplanes. Oh man, here goes Rico.
80s favorite.
Why is the
favorite
Lincoln
car
Police
blew up.
Department here?
Happy 4th of July. I hope you have insurance.
Nationwide is on your side.
Everybody just clears their cars off the road. They're like, what day is it? It's the 3rd of July. Oh, no, that AD and his friends are coming around. I got to hide my car in the garage.
Oh my God.
Massey, I can't read that, man.
So here's Mouth of the South. What's the go-to drink for the 4th, fellas? I used to think you were a woman, Nick, drinking high noons, but I've been getting tanked on those things lately with the Mud Dog. Hey, I don't care what you say about nooners. The high noons are good. Perfect on a hot summer day.
You know what? You know what AD might have for the 4th of July? An Irish car bomb.
Oh, we can't say that. We can't say that. We can't say that.
I did not say that.
We're not in Ireland. All right, calm down.
Oh my gosh, Rico.
Speaking of,
now it's too far.
We are partnered.
Now it's too far.
We are partnered with McKinney's, my favorite place to go.
The line to
and get
DP's
those.
office is going to be long on Monday.
Now it's too far. I'm not the one that said I like to blow cars up.
No, I meant
Hot Wheels. They're
I
Hot
clarified
Wheels.
and said Hot Wheels. Model
Wheels.
cars. I was not carjacking
Model
anybody,
cars.
and Sip, I was not robbing liquor stores either.
North side does it
Oh,
differently.
Yeah.
Raff, I guess, would know.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you wouldn't.
No, he would never
You
know
wouldn't.
about. I told him when I was driving through Havelock, they says, "We want our apology, Mr. Raff."
Big old sign on top of what is that theater or whatever that's down there. The
Oh, here we go. Mr. Mud Dog claps
Joyo.
back that says, "Let's be clear. The mouth gets tanked on the high noons. I stick to silver bullets. You're both women for the high noons." High noons they're making like a new tequila one now, and I'm out on tequila. Anyway.
Folks, we're out on that note. Maybe permanently after Rico's remark.
yeah.
That wasn't bad.
You're done.
Him and Sip are getting pink slips.
No, Rico. You know how you're taking Monday off? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're taking Monday off.
Gonna be a lot of Mondays off. Enjoy Vegas. Folks, on the other side, we have history that's coming up. We got a guest at the top of the hour. It's The Drive with AD, Raff, and Nick holding it down. The Drive. Ticket. Right back.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Coppell Chevrolet GMC. Summer sales event is underway this month. Right now, get 0.9% interest rates. Yes, you heard right. 0.9% APR on select new Chevrolet and GMC vehicles, plus a $1,500 trade-in bonus on select Silverados and Sierras. You put all that together with some big Coppell discounts. This buying experience. So stop on into the deal line at CoppellCars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now they've raised wages again and they're hiring for production operators at $24.11 per hour, which grows to $28.27 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $32.76 per hour with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates, with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or to apply, go to continental-jobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room at night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills is a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Mary Ellen's Food for the Soul. Smoked meats, amazing sides. The only problem fix you a plate is that at some point that plate will be empty. But hear me out. What if that plate was never empty? That dream can be your reality with the Mary Ellen's Express Lunch Buffet from 11 to 2 every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday. One price, all you can eat, and it even comes with a drink. Tell your boss you're taking a long lunch and get down there. Mary Ellen's Food for the Soul at 29th and Pine Lake. Let them fix you a plate.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 6 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
At first, I was really nervous and intimidated to buy a ring. I wasn't sure what I was getting into.
My experience at Starter Heyman was easy. I felt like I walked out of Starter Heyman with the ring that was going to make her go wow and say yes.
I love my ring. It's so beautiful. Absolutely love my ring. I get compliments on it all the time. I always tell them Starter Heyman. Yeah, we would definitely recommend Starter Heyman.
Yeah, it was great. We're
definitely coming back.
For sure.
Sauter Heyman Jewelers, Lincoln and Grand Island. SauterHeyman.com.
Arnold's Tavern in Havelock is the place to be this summer and the best place in town for shuffleboard. Come on Wednesdays and learn from some of the best players in town for the shuffleboard corner for just $5 and get your first drink on the house. Come on Sundays for open house league all day starting at 11 a.m. and enjoy $3 tall boys and $3 wells. Happy hour is every day from 3 to 6 p.m. and you are always welcome to bring in your own food. Arnold's Tavern in the heart of Havelock.
Guys, it's that time again. Another 10-week challenge at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping is starting on July 8th. I joined Farrell's a little over a year ago, and with their help, I've lost over 125 pounds and can confidently say I'm in the best shape of my life. The 10-week challenge combines kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching in a way that is approachable and achievable for any skill level. And ticket listeners, you can get $150 off the cost of enrollment. Head to theticketfm.com and click on the banner on the homepage to learn more. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping, 70th and Vine, or 40 Hill.
There's a lot of realtors owned by all the names. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realtor Group at Berkshire Hathaway and Bass State is your go-to option when buying or selling residential and commercial property. Ben's team offers unbeatable customer service and promises to make the buying and selling process as stress-free as possible. Call Ben today at 402-419-6309 for all your real estate needs. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realty Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. No pressure, just professionalism.
Old School with DP and J.
I could think of Nebraska beating Oklahoma in a day where it was 1 versus 2, and that level was pretty high. But then in retrospect, historically what it reminded me of, the depth, the quality, the humanity that was on that team that just destroyed Florida.
On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. The home of Kansas City Royals baseball. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Now back to The Drive with Aaron Davis and Chris Raff. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Friday, and it's probably about that time, AD. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Now, punting.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be.
Sounds even better on a Friday.
Because the last time we're going to hear it.
Last time we get a break for 2 days.
Beautiful.
Yeah, because I won't be in Monday.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh.
Raff, you going to be here?
I'll be here.
Oh, me too.
I'll be here.
You have to do early show too, don't you?
Yeah, I got to film for Jake, so I'll be here at 6.
6 a.m.
Yep.
6 in the morning.
Oh, I'll be here at like 5:30, but yeah.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
And I want you. I know that song. And you want me, don't you? I can see it.
Go ahead.
Because you've been wanting on me since I said that I was hitting the club. I've been knowing you so lonely.
Jake,
oh,
okay, you fill it for
send me
Jake.
Texas.
Nick, I want to hear you do that
just
flow. Getting jiggy. I want you to do that flow.
No,
come on,
no.
Nick, come on. It's Friday, man. Come on. folks. He's got this is history segment. Come
Gosh, dang it.
He's pulling up the lyrics.
Here we go.
We got to hear it. We're getting jiggy with it because he starts flowing when this part comes on, man. He starts flowing.
What I need is the karaoke behind it, but we don't have time to pull it up. Okay,
you got this. All right, here you go, Nick.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro. I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit. Gotta get jiggy with it. Ooh, that's it. The honey, come ride. DNKY, all up in my eye. Got a Prada bag with a lot of stuff in it. You can do it. Friend, let's spin. Everybody looking at me, glancing the kid, wishing they was dancing the jig. Here with this handsome kid, cig a cigar right from Cuba. I just bite it for the look. I don't light it. Ill way and may on the instant floor play. Give it up, jiggy, make it feel like foreplay. Woo! Yo, my cardio is infinite. Ha. Big Willie style, all in it. Getting jiggy with it. Nah. All right, here's the part I know by heart. Gotta get my breath.
Let's go, Naj.
That was tough. I know Rico's just staring at me somewhere. What, you want to ball with the kid? Watch your step, you might fall trying to do what I did. Mama, come close, in the middle of the club with a rubber dove. No love for the haters. The haters mad because I got floor seats at the Lakers. Sit me on the 50-yard line with the Raiders. Met Ali, he told me I'm the greatest. I got the fever for a flavor of a crowd pleaser. DJ, play another track. That's all I got. Text line can blow up. Somebody says, Nick, that was so bad. Thank you. That's my lane. T-Pain is my lane with a little bit of Will Smith getting jiggy with it. Once again, the story of getting jiggy with it, my karaoke song was born in a Tanner's Bar and Grill in Overland Park, Kansas. After a Kansas City Royals game. That was where it all started.
Were beverages had prior to that?
Absolutely. But see, I was the reason that they had to get a mic without a cord. A cordless mic down in Tanner's Bar and Grill in Overland Park, Kansas. Because I was trying to go throughout the entire bar, and I got about halfway through. I got halfway up the little aisle where everybody was sitting, and I go anyway. And the cord goes, and I like, oh, I got the cord on. I didn't realize there was a cord. Anyway, yeah. So see, here we go. This is what I live for, Nick. I'm not gonna lie. That was the worst thing I've heard. I feel like I've lost multiple brain cells. Thanks. Well, you're welcome, North of the South. Go enjoy some high noons.
Eric said, "Dear God, Eric, Nick is murdering this song."
Nick, tell me you're white without telling me you're white. Hey, I never claimed not to be white. I was not the one that asked for it.
Chase B says, Nick, I feel like your rapping comes from J-Rock from Trailer Park Boys. Orange Town says, Big Nicky style.
Here's the deal. I got a standing ovation at Tanner's. The bar loved it.
Yeah.
Got an ovation today.
Got an ovation today. Not from the text line, but here we are. I never claimed to be good.
Oh, man.
But it's a Friday.
It's a Friday in
Thank
history.
God that's over.
Well, here's this history segment. And I remember this. Oh, gosh, that was funny, Nick.
I enunciate every word.
Yes.
That's what I do.
Say Creighton.
Creighton.
When he was talking about the cigar, is it Cuba? And you said Cuba?
Right, from Cuba. Yeah, I did. I over-enunciated.
Rock the cash bar. Rock the cash bar.
Oh, how about this? Guilt Nerd. Better than the RGT intro. Come on, Raff. Give us a live performance. Let's compare.
Give us a live Raff.
Here. So here's what we can do. We can do a poll on the text line that after Raff gives us a live. Raff's good take rendition.
Don't move your shoulders, Raff.
Yep. Then you can vote just send in Nick or Raff on who is better. So let me create the poll, and then I'll tell you when to go here.
All right.
Raff, remember,
don't move the shoulders.
No, just sing it from your heart, man.
Sing it from my heart.
Just give it everything you got. Hold on. I got to create this poll.
Here we go. He's going to create the poll.
All right.
All right, Raff, you got this.
Once the poll is created.
Who sing best?
Who sing better?
No, better, not best. Not best. Type of poll options. Option number 1.
Raff, how are you feeling right now? This is big time. This is live, man. This is not recorded. This is live.
I'm visualizing greatness.
Okay.
Visualizing greatness.
The poll has been. Oh, hold on. Center field. Hold on. Okay. The poll has been created. So after Raff sends his rendition or sings his rendition, you can text in 402-464-3682. 424-5685 and let us know who was better.
Come with it.
Go ahead, Raff.
It's time for Raff's good take. It's time for Raff's good take. It's time for Raff's good take right now.
I didn't know we were in church.
Oh right, I was just gonna say,
were we in church?
Somebody says not Raff. Oh my God. JSB, neither of you deserve a vote. Oh, come on.
Raff, where was the soul at, man?
I was trying to be, because every time I go soul, I move my shoulders like, it's time for Raff's good take.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't move.
Oh, there goes the hands.
Stop.
It's time for Raff's good take right now.
Okay, so far I am up by 1.
Oh,
I'm feeling blessed.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well.
Hey, Mississippi Mud Dog said, he said that was creepy. like you were singing to a kid you were putting to bed or something.
Yeah, was that a lullaby?
Oh.
All right, so once again, you can vote Nick or Raff, who sang better.
Bone said, did somebody's pet recently pass away or what? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Hey, somebody said, Chase B said, Sports Talk in June is really going off the rails.
Oh man.
Well,
so once again, you can vote Nick or Raff. That's all you got to send in 402-464-5685, and we'll give you. We'll give you. Raff has taken the lead.
Oh, Kyle Hooper, Ralph, solid good, disturbing.
That's great. That's awesome.
Folks, really quick in history, very fast because that segment is history. In 1994, this week in history, pretrial hearings open in L.A. against O.J. the Juice Simpson. If the glove don't fit, you must acquit was a famous line. And we know how crazy that has been since that time. Also in sports history, in 1994, U.S. Skating Federation bars Tanya Harding for life. Nick, do you remember what happened when we told you the story? Your microphone.
Didn't she like purposely injure somebody?
Yeah.
She hired a person.
And
I think Nancy
kneecap,
Kerrigan
right?
going, why?
Yeah, did the kneecapping.
Kneecapped her, man.
Kneecapped her.
Yeah, that's sad.
Folks, there was some craziness that happened in the 90s for sure. There was some craziness. Keep voting on the Starter Payment text line 402-464-5685. Remember, you can always watch us on live stream, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and on Allo Channel 951.
It's a tie.
Oh,
we are currently tied.
Keep voting.
In a tie.
At
Keep
16 apiece.
Keep voting.
We are
folks.
tied.
I've got a couple birthdays.
Okay, hurry it up because we're a little
Happy
behind
birthday,
schedule.
38 years old, to Michael Phelps, the greatest swimmer ever. And happy 57th birthday.
Oh, boy.
To
It's a Bronco.
Iron Mike Tyson.
He's 57 today?
57.
Dang. Folks, come back. We have a great guest with us today. It's Independence weekend coming up, Independence Day, obviously, on the 4th. We got a great guest with us. Going to talk about this Husker Salute for Troops, a great event that took place a week ago today. In fact, we got Sean Donald in the studio with us holding it down. Keep voting. We'll be right back. It's The Ticket.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional, fast-paced, focus on growth, innovation, leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in June. Try their pesto cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. And try the Karma Latte, as 10% of proceeds from that drink will go to the Teammates Mentoring Program. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Keep your plant upgrade your technology with a John Deere Performance Upgrade Kit from Landmark Implement. Choose from ExactEmerge, MaxEmerge 5, or MaxEmerge 5E electric drive row units. Take your planter to the next level. Improve yield potential and profitability without buying new. Get new technology, increased performance, and confidence from your planter that's already in your shed. Contact your local Landmark location to order your John Deere Performance Upgrade Kit and experience the Landmark difference.
Arnold's Tavern in Havelock is the place to be this summer and the best place in town for shuffleboard. Come on Wednesdays and learn from some of the best players in town for the shuffleboard corner for just $5 and get your first drink on the house. Come on Sundays, open house league all day starting at 11 a.m. and enjoy $3 tall boys and $3 wells. Happy hour is every day from 3 to 6 p.m. and you are always welcome to bring in your own food. Arnold's Tavern in the heart of Havelock. You've driven by GE Landscape Supply countless times, likely without even knowing, at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. Now it's time to stop in. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with a vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. They sell in bulk to save you money, and you can buy anything from a 5-gallon bucket to a semi-load. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere. Stop by 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday, and 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays. Go to GELandscapesupply.com for more info or call 402-467-1627.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electric career today.
At first, I was really nervous and intimidated to buy a ring. I wasn't sure what I was getting into.
My experience at Starter Heyman was very easy. I felt like I walked out of Starter Heyman with the ring that was going to make her go wow and say yes.
I love my ring. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love my ring. I get compliments on it all the time. I always tell them Starter Heyman. Yeah, we would definitely recommend Starter Heyman.
Yeah, it was great.
We're definitely coming back.
Sutter Heyman Jewelers, Lincoln and Grand Island. SutterHeyman.com.
Rick Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red.
Hi, I'm a baseball umpire. My job can get pretty stressful. I have to keep my eyes open at all times, and if I don't make the right call, people boo me. So to relax, I visit a Nebraska lottery retailer like this one and buy some scratch tickets. It always calms me down. Hey, you cut in line. I did not. All right, you're out of here.
Hey, he didn't cut.
All right, you're out of here. I feel better already.
The Nebraska Lottery. Top prize odds vary by game.
Hello. I want to take this time to thank the Nebraska Lottery. Since 1993, Nebraska Lottery proceeds, over $900 million, have gone to its beneficiaries, including the environment. And since I'm out here in the field every day, I see it firsthand, or first hoof, I guess.
Who are you talking to?
The Nebraska Lottery, people who play for supporting the Nebraska environment.
Nice, dear.
The Nebraska Lottery. 30 years of building a better Nebraska.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions. Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national champion. Huskers beat my series 13-0 and bring that trophy to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Crush and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Friday, AD. Sometimes when I'm out of town and I have to go to North Platte for work, I miss super, super cool things. And last Friday, I definitely missed one of those things. We got Mr. Sean Donald in studio with us, the PGA Hope. How would you call it? The golf tournament or golf?
Husker Salute.
Husker Salute.
Husker Salute for Troops.
Missed it last week, and I'm sorry I did because it's just something awesome.
Yes, it is. We got Sean Donald in the house this morning. Sean, good morning, brother.
Morning. How you doing, man?
Good. You've been hanging out with all this craziness, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
You walked into American Idol.
And we are not going to Hollywood.
No, you are not.
Give me my gold ticket.
You guys aren't even going to the Rococo.
No. We're going straight to the live episode, the Golden Buzzer.
You guys are going home.
Okay, Sean. Okay.
Longster said Raff sang like he was in the movie The Quiet Place. Sean, a place that wasn't quiet was last Friday at the Ashland Golf Club. The annual Husker Salute for Troops. 112 golfers out there. Brother, good morning, man.
How you doing, man?
Doing good, brother.
Good.
Good. You know what? I wish we were playing again today, man. That was so much fun.
I'm itching to get back out there.
I am too, brother. Sean, tell us about the 112 golfers. The winning score, you said, was 19 under.
19 under.
Under. Again, tell us about, in particular, we're coming up on Independence Day, the weekend, which is a time, again, a big thanks to you for your service, brother, and to all the men and women, the veterans that are out there, all the men and women that are they're in service right now. I thank you. We appreciate you. I say that for the entire Ticket family. I know for sure. Sean, why is this weekend? Let's get to the golf tournament first. What were the final numbers on that as far as like money raised, and where does that money go to? And the purpose of Husker Salute for Troops?
Yeah, we're still counting money, but right now
that's a good thing.
Yeah, we're still getting donations in. So we're about 3,000. After everything's all said and done with the tournament.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're still getting donations in. This golf event that we hold in June of pretty much every year goes to our fall event, and that's where we have our tailgate party. And this year it's going to be on the 6th instead of the 7th because they flexed it to the Friday night.
Okay.
So we had to adjust everything back a day. And what that does is it helps to kind of offset costs. So a brand new veteran coming in who wants to attend the tailgate party, it's $50 for the whole weekend. Room at the Cornhusker.
Oh wow!
Brunch the next day. Tour the Memorial Stadium. So it covers the whole weekend.
And that's October 6th.
Yep, October 6th and 7th.
Okay.
Yep. And so, like I said, a first-time veteran who's attending, $50. If it's a returning veteran, it's like $75. But it covers the whole weekend.
Wow! So a night's lodging.
Night's lodging at the Cornhusker.
Tailgate.
Yes. Yes.
And the what's after the tailgate?
Tailgate. The next morning is a brunch. Where we have a guest speaker. We're still working on guest speakers. And it's just a good time. There'll be auction prizes. We'll have the Dormy package.
Tell me about the Dormy package, though. Some people don't know what that is.
Yes, it's a $20 package, or the auction goes for $20. And it's a stay and play package at a resort, and you stay and play for I think it's like 4 days. And that information will be up on our website here. We're currently in the process of switching our website over to a new website. But that's at that huskersalute.org. You can find out there. You can still auction on that. We'll have our drawing on that weekend. So whoever wins that gets a package.
I love it. I love it. Yep. I think that's going to go for a lot more than $20.
Yes. We've
because that Dormy package includes Arbor Links down in Nebraska City, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. It includes Arbor Links, Ballyhack, Bridges Ranch, Hidden Creek, Victoria National. So, yeah, and you get 2 18-hole rounds of golf for 4 players, including green fees and cart fees, a night in a private standard cottage. with 4 master suites and a member level access to practice facilities, teaching staff, and on-site restaurants.
Nice.
And Dormy's got some amazing properties you just read there. I haven't played the other ones, but of course, the one in Arbor Links, have played that one.
Yes.
And it beat my tail.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I play it, it beats my tail. I think I've
done
played
that.
good there one time out of all the times I played there. The rest of the time, it's just like,
I played there once and I sucked once. So,
would you so all the proceeds that you're raising this, where do some of those proceeds go towards?
to help the veterans, because not every veteran wants to be alone. They
Right.
want to be back. They want to get back into the civilian life. And some of them, it's a hard transition for them.
Yeah.
And that's why this whole thing got started.
Mhm.
And you started with the golf scramble, so that way we can raise funds for that fall event to get all the veterans and their families together.
Mhm.
And it's not only just veterans; it's active duty also.
Right.
So they could do. Anybody can do that, and then invite their family. We'll have. In years past, it was just Husker football players, but we're trying to make that transition to Husker greats. Whether it be, like I said, Friday, it could be from chess up to football. I don't care.
All athletes, absolutely.
All athletes. I want to include everybody.
Absolutely.
And we'll have those guys and gentlemen, ladies, whoever want to come out and do an autograph session at the Cornhusker, and that would be, I want to say, Friday night. Maybe even might have to transition that to Saturday because of the game Friday night. We'll have to see. Maybe both nights.
Well, I'm thinking here. Let me see. October 6th. That game, because we're playing against it's at Illinois, and it's a night game. Is that a Friday night game?
That's a Friday night game. Yeah.
Oh wow.
It was flexed from Saturday to Friday.
That's right. That's right. So that might have to maybe something more, but hopefully you're getting a chance to get that autograph session set up.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sean, with looked at all those golfers out there last week, the different advertisers and each hole, different hole representatives and hole sponsors. Tell us about the launcher hole, because that was a lot of fun, man.
TJ puts on a awesome ball launching demonstration out there. He'll set you up, he'll guide you, make sure you're all set in place, and obviously he'll fill the bottle full of whatever, I think nitrous or whatever.
Yeah.
And you just pull the trigger and
it
watch
shoots.
your ball.
So you put your golf ball in this huge gun.
Yep.
And it was like literally like a launcher. That thing was fun. I'll have to post it on Twitter. I haven't posted that yet. I'll have to post it. And if you put it on the green, your team gets eagle automatically. So we were like, yeah, we're taking that.
Exactly.
We all launched it.
Yeah.
In fact, I think Lloyd's almost was launching the Highway 6.
It's still going.
She gone.
And that's, mine ended up in that left side bunker. So,
Okay.
I mean, I kind of, I think I pulled it a little bit, just like my driver. I think I pulled it, but it ended up in the beach over there on the left side. But we didn't get eagle, but we had to put it out for a birdie. So
that's all right, man. Each hole had different sponsors, and the thing about we paid them out. You paid them out, folks, to where again those both proceeds go back to the Husker Salute for Troops. Right now, but I guess again this weekend, and in particular, we've already started hearing them. And this weekend, and I know tonight for sure, we're going to start hearing a lot of the fireworks. Sean, I'm not sure how you feel about it, but I know my older brother is not a big fan of the boom noise constantly. Why is it this important for veterans and people like yourself to know that you're not alone? Because I know some people have PTSD from those sounds. That's a real thing, because my brother just doesn't care much for it. How do you deal with that yourself? Because you've had some obviously you battled with your own PTSD, had your own ups and downs. You've openly shared about, and you've helped and continue to help a lot of veterans and active duty. How do you help people that are going through this situation this weekend and for the next 4 or 5 days, actually?
Yeah, I would just say, don't be alone. If you got friends you can hang out with, that would be the best option. Because a lot of it is just the lights, the constant flashing of the lights, like the strobe effect, the loud bangs, the boom, and all that affects. It's just kind of it's trying. And it just sends the mind in like a tailspin, and then stuff happens. So I would just say, make sure your veteran friend, family member, whatever, they're not alone. It's just like the same thing with dogs, your pets.
Right.
They get freaked out by it too.
Yeah.
My dog is the same way, and he's still a puppy. So he'll run to the door barking and whatnot. So hey, calm down, calm down. But it's the same thing. You know, you got to look out for your veterans, whether you know them or not. If you got a next door neighbor who's a veteran, you can say, hey, we're going to be doing this. It's going to be some loud bangs. You know, just kind of let him know. That way he's the least aware of it.
Right.
I'm okay watching it, but if it's behind me and a loud boom goes off, then it's night. It freaks me out, but I know what it is. I know why they're doing it. They're celebrating their independence, you know, for fallen veterans and veterans that are active duty members. It's for all those guys, you know, without veterans and active duties, where will we be at today?
Right. Absolutely.
You know, where will we be?
Sean, how many veterans do you think played? Because I know there were quite a few that stood up when I spoke. They stood up and were veterans. How many active duty were playing last Friday? Do you know of? Or were there any?
I don't know how many active duty there were, but I know we sponsored 2 teams of veterans. PGA Hope, Nebraska section sponsored, and then an anonymous donor sponsored another team.
Oh, cool.
So we don't know who you are, but thank you. I guess veterans out there playing golf. And like I said, I'd have to go back and look and see.
But there were a few out there.
Yeah, there were a few.
Sean, again, if you could tell them before we wind up to our next break, man, tell us again the dates of the fall event and anything else you want to share with us over there as well.
Yeah. Real quick, Kelly Tenhausen's son, Zandon, he is in conjunction with the troop family is putting on a service project to collect golf clubs and bags to donate them to veterans in the PGA Hope.
Well, if Nick doesn't play good with that driver, you'll have a donation of a driver.
I'll be looking for it, Nick. What, tomorrow? Sunday. Okay. Because I'm sure somebody could use that Titleist. Tailor-made.
Yeah, just give it till Sunday. That's when the first round with it. I'm going to ignore the range sesh that I have tonight with it. And when I hit it 100 yards right, we're going to give it till Sunday. And then when I play too bad for 2 rounds in a row, then it's all yours.
All right. And like I said, the Huskers fans salute the troops weekend is October 6th and 7th. You can go to huskersalute.org, register. And basically the $50 hold your spot.
You bet.
And then we'll send out an email notification about a week or so before, kind of reminding, and just go from there.
Again, that's folks, that's a heck of a deal. I'm going to make sure I'm saying this right. So if you're so for $50, first time person, $50, that covers their lodging as well.
Yeah,
at the
pretty much.
Cornhusker?
Yeah, it holds your place.
Oh, holds your place.
Yeah, it holds your place. I mean, you're not paying anymore because we're gonna cover all the rest of it.
Awesome. Awesome. Folks, that is a heck of a deal. I wanted to make sure I didn't say that wrong. That's $50 if you're a first time person to go. That covers your lodging, all the festivities. If you return participant, it's $75. They still cover everything. That's a heck of a deal, and I love that for our veterans because we don't do enough. In fact, on the text line right here, we have how do we reach out to sponsor a team of veterans? How do we reach out to sponsor a team of veterans?
Just go to huskersalute.org.
Huskersalute.org.
Yep.
I'm actually going to type it in there to return to this person. Huskersalute.org.
Yep. And just next year, obviously our tournament is over for this year, but obviously next year,
absolutely,
we'll still put that out.
And they can make contributions all year long, right?
All year long.
All year long.
Make contributions all year long.
Folks, again, that's huskersalute.org, huskersalute.org. Even if you want to make just a contribution, doesn't matter. No amount is too small because we need to take, and this is me, I'm not going to go on this rabbit hole, but it's infuriating the way that we don't take care of our veterans in this country like we should. Sean, we can't tell how much we appreciate you, brother. Any last words, brother?
No, man. When are we going to go play?
Let's play soon.
Yeah.
Let's play soon, brother.
All 4 of us should go play sometime.
I'm down with that.
Nick's got that new driver.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy when I hit it 350 down the center.
Never slices, never hooks.
Nope. I told you guys it's curved with the club face, so everywhere I hit it, it's just dead straight.
It's just a little concave driver.
It's going. Yep. That's right. Well, the key is to hit top flight golf balls. They're hard as rocks. They don't go very far, which means they can't slice as far either. So the key is the top flight golf balls.
You might as well just pick up a couple range balls.
I should. You know, I'd be lying if I said I didn't do that when I started playing. Thank you, Holmes Lake.
There you
go. Folks, again, a big shout out to Sean Donald and the entire team and Husker Salute for Troops. They do the PGA of Hope.
Yeah, I'm also a member of PGA Hope,
PGA
our
Hope.
ambassador for PGA Hope, and we got some stuff coming up with that. We got an event coming up in August where we're doing like a junior ambassador program for 2 days out at Happy Hollow. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff with PGA Hope, and this is like a second job with Husker Salute the Troops Foundation.
Sean,
so
listen, to the listeners obviously love you. We got people that want to donate. Craig Sears says, damn AD, this is the best segment ever. Brought a tear to my eye. Sean, you keep bringing hope to other people, man, and I appreciate what you do, you and all your colleagues, and thank you again to all the vets, you, Sean, for your service, and to all the men and women that are serving right now, and all the men and women who have served before. Thank you so much for your service. Folks, that's this segment. When we come back, what holes does Nebraska need to fill still on both sides of the ball? We have RGT coming up, and Raff will sing it live again, or maybe he's going to do it on the recording. We haven't decided yet.
Oh, I think recording.
Oh, boy.
I go with the recording.
Sean says I'd go with the recording. Folks, we'll be right back. It's The Drive with AD, Raff, and Nick. We got Sean in the house, too. We'll be right back. The Ticket.
Hi, I'm a baseball umpire. My job can get pretty stressful. I have to keep my eyes open at all times, and if I don't make the right call, people boo me. So to relax, I visit a Nebraska lottery retailer like this one and buy some scratch tickets. It always calms me down. Hey, you cut in line.
I did not.
All right, you're out of here.
Hey, he didn't cut.
All right, you're out of here. I feel better already.
The Nebraska Lottery. Top prize odds vary by game.
Hello, Talking Deer here. I want to take this time to thank the Nebraska Lottery. Since 1993, Nebraska Lottery proceeds, over $900 million, have gone to its beneficiaries, including the environment. And since I'm out here in the field every day, I see it firsthand, or first hoof, I guess.
Who are you talking to, dear?
Oh, I was just thanking the Nebraska Lottery and all the people who play for supporting the Nebraska environment.
That's nice, dear.
The Nebraska Lottery. 30 years of building a better Nebraska.
Lawn irrigation on automatic. Think Judson Irrigation for worry-free service to Lincoln homeowners and business community. Judson Irrigation will turn on your sprinkler system in the spring, repair or read as needed, and turn it off in the fall. For service to orphan sprinklers, remember Judson Irrigation. They'll never forget you.
Call the Judson Irrigation Orphanage 402-420-6277 or judsonirrigation.com.
Early break with Sip and Jake.
Quick question. Where does the term dog pop? Because I've never seen a pile of dogs in my life. I've never seen that. If we've ever seen just driving down the road, it's like, wow, there's 12 dogs on top of each other. So where does dog pile come from?
Well, that's a good question.
And that is a standard.
That's a good
If
question.
you say dog pile to anyone, they know. That's not dog pile. Never seen a pile of dogs. Never in my life.
I want to know where that comes from.
Early break with Sip and Jake from 6 to 8 every weekday morning.
At first, I was really nervous and intimidated to buy a ring. I wasn't sure what I was getting into.
My experience at Starter Heyman was very easy. I felt like I walked out of Starter Heyman with the ring that was going to make her go wow and say yes.
I love my ring. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love my ring. I get compliments on it all the time. I always tell them Starter Heyman. Yeah, we would definitely recommend Starter Heyman.
Yeah, it was great.
We're definitely coming back.
Sauter Heyman Jewelers, Lincoln and Grand Island. SauterHeyman.com.
Beat the heat and make 4th of July truly monumental at Generation V.
Generation V.
This weekend only, Generation V has incredible deals that'll blow you away. Stock up on select disposables as low as $10 and enjoy 25% off all pet products.
Generation V.
July 1st through 4th, experience monumental savings up to 33% off mods, e-liquid, Delta 8, and more. Generation V with 16 Nebraska locations and a new location at 27th and Superior. GenerationV.com. Vapes contain nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
There's never been a better time to earn more on your checking account. Open a free Kasasa Cash checking account with Liberty First Credit Union and earn up to 5.5% APY for up to $40,000. It's simple. Open your Kasasa Cash checking account online or stop into any of the 4 Lincoln locations or Seward and Omaha branches. Liberty First makes switching easy, and Kasasa checking is always free. See libertyfirstcu.com for details. Federally insured by NCUA. Liberty First Credit Union. Banking with purpose.
Hey, CNC machinists, do you feel like you're in a dead-end job with your boss hovering over your shoulder? That's so annoying. Not at Garner Industries. We provide opportunity and trust our CNC machinists to bring the talent. I'm Bob Williams, HR Director at Garner Industries, and we're looking for new team members in our CNC department. At Garner Industries, you'll work in a clean, climate-controlled, and safe environment with team members who want to see you succeed. You will also enjoy 4-day work weeks, great benefits, and a positive working culture. Interested? Apply on our career page at GarnerIndustries.com.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys and Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
This is Brad with Midwest Bank, proudly serving our Nebraska communities for over 70 years. We're a community of decisions, supporting organizations, and helping local businesses and farms succeed. We are dedicated to serving our clients and helping them meet their financial needs. Innovative banking solutions, an array of checking and deposit accounts, cash management services to small business, real estate, and ag lending. We're here for you, your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at MidwestBank.com. Member FDIC.
Hey guys, Jake Sorensen here from Early Break. The garage door at our house has been needing replacement a couple years, and a few months ago, we finally did something about it. Steve's Garage Doors and Services was great through the whole process in providing options and also going to the next level to get a door that was approved by our HOA. And best of all, the removal of the old door and installation of the new door was done smoothly with no issues. Call Steve's Garage Doors and Services today at 402-480-9462.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Showers and thunderstorms will be a possibility through much of the day. In between chances of rain, we should see a high of 85, northeast winds at around 10. More rain chances moving in tonight with a low of 65. We'll see a decent chance of rain off and on throughout the day tomorrow with a high of 77. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. This segment is proudly sponsored by Florial's Italian Restaurant and Grill, just south of Lincoln Southwest High School on 14th and Pine Lake Road. Florial's Italian Restaurant provides a cozy, family-friendly setting where good food and good company come together. Whether it's a family dinner, a date night, or a catch-up with old friends, Florial's is the perfect place to make special memories. So get all your favorite Italian dishes, all your favorite Italian hand-picked wines, and just visit florialsne.com or call 402-423-5576 to make reservations.
Even you're thinking about that. I want to thank again, Sean, for coming in. Like I said, that's something that's always, I can say, I know I can say this for everybody at the ticket. You know, we appreciate our veterans, our men and women that are in active service right now. Think we got that, man? Let's see.
Just about.
Let's see. We got something for you. We got this is our song. It's kind of our song of the day, if you would.
I know it's
All right.
So, unfortunately, we kind of talk over a little bit. Until the chorus.
Yeah.
But yeah, that $50 deal is pretty good deal.
$50, man. And then 75 if you're returned. I love it, man. I love it. Those songs. And then now, What's July? You know,
respect the people that have fought in those wars and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of veterans, they don't like 4th of July. It bothers them, but they don't say anything.
Exactly.
They hold it in. Just pay that back. If you might think that maybe there's a veteran that lives by you, maybe move those fireworks down just a little bit. Just respect. I mean,
and it's not a hard thing to do,
no,
bro.
not at all.
Well, what's
not a hard
crazy
thing to do.
is Sean said something that I mean, I kind of like took to where it was just simply go over there and be like, hey, we're gonna be doing this.
Right.
That takes 2 minutes.
Yep.
2 minutes.
If that.
Yeah,
If that.
if
And
that.
if you know them well, text them, call them, let them know. Just let them know something, man. I got so much respect for our veterans. And Craig, I wish we could turn it up more, but because of copyright issues,
Unfortunately,
we can't play it. That all changed a few months back. I wish we could. I love that song too. Mouth of the South said, "Let's freaking go." The song makes you want to shoot fireworks and watch the Patriot. Born in the USA, baby. Yes, Craig, thank you, man. Love you too, brother. Thank the vets is more than important. Yes, it is, man. We can't say that's the Independence Day thing, weekend thing we have Sean on. That's gonna be something I want to do at least on a regular basis. Talking about veterans, how veterans get support, how veterans get help. Because Raff, you mentioned a key point. Many times, because our veterans, they don't say anything.
Yep.
They don't say anything, and it's like that saying: "We may know them all, but we owe them all. We may not know, but we owe them all." So again, a big shout out. Also, yes. Chase B, great point. And Chase, thank you for your work. And all of our first responders out there, Chase B says, please make it easy for your fire department. Even with the rain, it could still cause some fires. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So appreciate you, brother, for doing that. Guys, it's been a good Friday, man, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
We are not quite done.
We're not quite done yet. Raff and Nick, I'm going to ask you both this, man. With the remaining scholarships we have left, okay, which could change too.
Yep.
It could change because here's the reality too, guys. There may be some that get their scholarships pulled.
Yeah,
that's still not out of the question yet either. But remaining scholarships, if you could choose one position to give the rest to, I know that's hypothetical and crazy, but if there's one position, say, okay, I'm putting all my eggs in this basket. Raff, where are you going? Where are you putting that basket at?
Man, I'm going to go with offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Never can have enough.
Absolutely.
Never can have enough offensive linemen. So stockpile them. And like I said, talked about earlier, I really think that Nebraska is going to keep on recruiting hard. Like you just mentioned how losing scholarships, I don't when so much as maybe losing scholarships, but I think like these are 24 that we're recruiting for right now. So maybe this 23 season comes about and maybe a guy that they thought was going to be productive for the program, maybe it's not for them. I mean, that happens. Sometimes you get out on the practice fields in August, September, and you're not mixing with the coaching staff, and maybe they end up going somewhere else. Well, then that means you've got another spot. So I feel like this staff is going to continue recruiting super hard. So I don't think they're finished in no way, shape, or form. I think those eyes are always going to be there as long as you have those coaches watching those late night videos and running those camps. Those opportunities are still there. So if you are somebody that wants to play for Nebraska and you haven't been offered a scholarship yet, I would say I wouldn't say change your directives. Just keep on working, because that coaching staff will find you if you're earn that opportunity.
Nick, what do you think?
I would say, I mean, even potentially I don't know if interior linebacker is potential, but I because you don't need a ton of them, right? In Tony White's, I would say though maybe just interior linebacker because Nick Henrich has dealt with injuries in his career. Luke Reimer dealt with injuries, even though Reimer's not necessarily an interior or inside guy. But you have all these guys, like Jamari Butler's one of them that were possibly on the edge. I think just linebacker overall. I was going to say offense line, but just to be different than Raff, because I don't want to be the same as Raff.
Boo.
But no, I'm just kidding. I was going to say offense line, but just to be different. Linebackers a place. I mean, you can always go defensive line, I think, too. Same philosophy. Never have too many. And Nebraska, how many times have we said it over the last couple of days, just has been lacking that strong, powerful. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, DP, guys. What is that?
Is that Savannah Bananas?
Oh, man.
Is that?
Uh-oh.
The Savannah Bananas?
Is he unveiling?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, that hat is fire.
My goodness.
DP showing the gear up here.
No,
Nick.
No, Nick.
I'm gonna be like AD on 4th of July. I'm not gonna jack any cars. I'm going
and the jersey to go with it.
Okay, that's cool. Well, I think it's time for a break so we can get a closer look at that. It's time to take a break. It's 9:45. That is sweet.
DP is pulling up the gear right here.
That is unreal.
Oh,
Their Evo Shield brand.
Dude, that is awesome.
Evo Shield brand is nice.
Folks, explain to what DP's showing us.
So Savannah Bananas is a summer league team in Savannah, Georgia. And basically, it's a really, really cool story. That's a really awesome koozie.
Yeah.
It's a really cool story. The owner, he took over for the team. It's basically, like I said, a summer league team where college players can go in the offseason and basically work out. Well, their franchise was failing.
Entertaining.
So he's like, we need to figure out a way to draw fans to the ballpark. So it's basically, I don't know. I'm not being disrespectful in saying this. The Harlem Globetrotters of college baseball in the summer, where they're doing entertainment purposes every single time. Dances. They sometimes on some games wear kilts. They do everything, and they figured out a way. Dang, he's got all the goodies today.
DP just pulled out a volleyball day Nebraska Nebraska t-shirt.
He's got all the goodies today. and you know what? It's the day's not over because DP's gonna get a Swifty Salt Dogs. I already know it. He's getting a Swifty Salt Dogs jersey tonight. I already know it. And so the day is not over for DP and the goodies. DP's sporting the collared shirt and everything today too. I mean, it's a special Friday here at the station. But no, it is time for break. But Savannah Bananas, they're so super popular now. They're doing traveling stuff now, and it's crazy. So
when we get back, I want to explain something too. When we get back, I got something that was really cool that strength coach Coach Campbell talked about at the change in strength and conditioning right now. Folks, this is The Drive. AD, Raff, and Nick holding it down. It's Friday. We'll be right back with the ticket.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and intern are available at global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Electrical career today.
Hey, CNC machinists. If you're in a dead-end job with your boss hovering over your shoulder, that's so annoying. Not at Garner Industries. We provide the opportunity and trust our CNC machinists to bring the talent. I'm Bob Williams, HR Director at Garner Industries, and we're looking for new team members in our CNC department. At Garner Industries, you'll work in a clean, climate-controlled, and safe environment with team members who want to see you succeed. You will also enjoy 4-day work weeks, great benefits, and a positive working culture. Interested? Apply on our career page at garnerindustries.com.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric is the call I make when I have a need for plumbing services. Whether it's for my home or office, If I need a repair to a water heater, softener, or even my garbage disposal, I know I can count on Action to help. In one simple call, their amazing customer service team promptly schedules a service call, often getting to my needs within a day. Action delivers honest quality service you can count on. To learn more, visit actionlincoln.com.
Hey, moms and dads, bring the whole crew to a Salt Dogs baseball game and unleash the fun. Visit Haymarket Park all summer for fireworks Fridays, souvenirs, Sunday family fun days, and more. With 50 home games, even weekdays can be unforgettable. Planning an event? Make it a home run with group discounts. When you need an outing the whole family will enjoy, unleash the fun with the Salt Dogs. Call 402-474-2255 or visit saltdogs.com for tickets.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
At first, I was really nervous and intimidated to buy a ring. I wasn't sure what I was getting into.
My experience at Starter Heyman was very easy. I felt like I walked out of Starter Heyman with the ring that was going to make her go wow and say yes.
I love my ring. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love my ring. I get compliments on it all the time. I always tell them Starter Heyman. Yeah, we would definitely recommend Starter Heyman.
It was great.
We're definitely
back.
Sure.
Sauter Heyman Jewelers, Lincoln and Grand Island. SauterHeyman.com.
Motor Food, Lincoln's hardest rocking food truck and cafe. Motor Food creates old comfort food with a 21st century twist and lots of rock and roll attitude. Try the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese, the grilled chicken Firebird sandwich, a 100% all beef split grilled hot dog, and any version of their funky fries. Stop by the cafe just behind Outback Steakhouse on 48th Street or catch the food truck out and about all spring and summer. Check out their menu, order carryout, or schedule a catering at motorfoodtruck.com.
Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is now open in Lincoln. Shop our expansive collection of wine, beer, spirits, and cigars at 5040 North 27th Street. From top-shelf liquor to crowd-favorite beer, Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits has a beverage for every taste and every budget. Plus, join our loyalty program to earn rewards and save on future purchases. Shop Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits at 5040 North 27th Street in Lincoln. That's 5040 North 27th Street.
This brand Midwest Bank, Nebraska communities for over 7 years. We're a community bank making local decisions, supporting local organizations, and helping local businesses and farms succeed. We are dedicated to serving our clients and helping them meet their financial needs with sound, innovative banking solutions. From an array of checking and deposit accounts, cash management services, to small business, real estate, and ag lending. We're here for you, your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at midwestbank.com. Member FDIC.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza. The big one. All the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend. This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again, wrapping up the drive on this Friday. We are proudly sponsored by Sandhills Global. Sandhills Global is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Career and internship opportunities are available at the global headquarters in Lincoln. So apply today at sandhills.jobs. Got it. Boom.
You know, Coach Campbell, the strength and conditioning coach, before we get to RGT and close out, he says we talk about the 80-10, the 10-80-10 rule. Top 10% being your elite guys. He goes, they do everything the right way, hold themselves to a high standard, hold their teammates to a high standard, do whatever it takes to be successful. And they bring guys along with them. Also, so that's where we aim for everybody in this team to be, is that top 10%. He goes that 10-80-10 rule. You have the middle 80% that essentially be swayed either way. And then you have the tail end, that bottom 10%. He says those are the guys that really don't understand or buy into the which way we want to do things. So the goal is to have a team of those top 10%ers who along bring others with them. The key thing he says here, he says, when you raise above 10, we want our culture of as a guys climb to lift others up and pull them to the 10%. If you have a full team of guys that are that 10% mindset, elite work ethic, you position to be a really good team come August. That's I want to read I'm not going to do it all today, but I like that 10-80-10 to where the elite ones bring the other ones up. And that picture we were talking about, was it Gabe Irvin, or was that Gabe Irvin, that picture?
Yeah.
Gabe Irvin, yeah.
Folks, if you get a chance, just I don't know if you Google it, I don't know if you go to Twitter, just type in Gabe, and that dude looks stacked.
I didn't even know if it was AD or him.
No, yeah, he's like two of ADs, and it's just in his shoulders. His shoulders alone. That was the thing that blew me. They look different so far. Like I said, I'm not saying it equates to any, but I'll tell you what, they sure look it.
Yep.
They sure look it. You know what it reminds me of? I'm not saying these, but I'm saying that picture of him. I'll never forget being on the Ohio State sideline before the game. Not the one where ESPN came out. I think it was the one before that, wherever it was. And I was just looking at their sideline. I'm thinking, good gosh, these guys look different than our guys. I mean, all of them. I mean, the doggone punter looked like he was ripped up. I mean, it's just so as we begin to make this transition for Nebraska, those are my hopes. So that I love that 10-80-10. That's at that. Raff, you know what time it is?
It's time.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Are you going to do a live rendition, or you want me to play
the
it?
recording.
Okay.
I want the recording.
It's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take right now. Beautiful.
What you got for us today?
All right,
Raffy?
everybody. My Raff's Good Take today goes out to Mark Onweiler and his family. A lot of you have seen, postings going up on not YouTube, on Twitter and our social media and stuff like that. Mark's wife is battling cancer. Don't ever ask for anything, but I will ask for me this time that if you have anything to donate to Mark and his family or anything like that, it'd be greatly appreciated. Mark's a great dude. Family's great. Ever since, like AD and I have been here, Mark has always been, super friendly, done amazing stuff at the gym, just an amazing person. Family's just going through a hard time right now. And like I said, my heart breaks for you, Mark, but we love you here at the studio, and anything that we can do for you, we're here for you. So that's Raff's Good Take.
Yeah.
Raff, echo that. And he has been through a lot. Him and his family have been through a lot, for sure.
In a very short amount of time.
His wife, Raff, mentioned she's battling cancer right now. If you can find it in your heart, he's got the GoFundMe that's on his Facebook page. I think Twitter has it as well.
Twitter as well, yeah.
Twitter as well. You can follow Mark and do that. It's been we laugh and we joke and we sing, but it's been tough here at the station. It's been very tough here, and but Mark would want us to do what we do. That's what he wants us to do. But keep him your thoughts and prayers if you could, please.
That's what's so wild is we're such a close knit group here, and especially those of us that are here every day. When one of us, especially in a role that Mark has, or especially how much of an impact Mark has on us every day, when he's not here for an extended period of time, and understandably so and rightfully so not here, it's definitely it's a bummer, because we miss Mark and greatly, but he needs to not be here right now.
Absolutely.
And so Mark, I know you're not probably listening, but I texted you this morning, I'll say it on the air. We got your back, man.
Yeah,
we got you. And we're all thinking about you. The community's thinking about you. And as Raff and AD said, I'll echo this. If you can find it, head over to the Twitter and incorporate yourself into the GoFundMe. Just Mark has been such an inspiration, and he's a big reason why I wanted to get back in to working out, because he showed that it was possible.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just heartbreaking. It's so sad.
Prayers to you, Mark. Prayers to you and your wife, your daughter, your entire family go through this time, man. So definitely be praying for him. The Attitude Adjustment is sponsored by Integrated Life Choices. ILC is hiring for direct support professionals all over the state of Nebraska, full-time, part-time, days, evenings, and weekends. Help ensure a meaningful life for the people you support and helping to achieve their hopes and dreams. ILC.net/careers. Again, ILC.net/careers. Today's Attitude Adjustment, folks, is this. It's simple. It's like I said earlier, to our troops. And this is help them adjust their attitudes by letting them know that they're appreciated and they are thanked and they are revered. And we don't do that enough. Like I said, we may not know them all, but we owe them all. We may not know them all, but we owe them all. So during this Independence Day celebration weekend, folks, think of that. Think of that. Think of that. Let them know they're appreciated. Let them know they matter and they count. And serve them up a plate if they like a plate as well.
Raffi, the poll has finished at 39-37.
Ooh, it was a close one.
In favor of me.
Wow.
Just two people.
Well, you always talk about your burner account, so I assume you used all 10 of those burner accounts.
I got a burner phone. that I was just
put you over the top. I'm actually surprised I kept it that close.
I'm too.
Man.
Yeah, yours was bad.
Thanks to those 37 voters out there. I appreciate y'all.
And by the way, it only counts at once. So if the
Man.
person texts in 9 times, it only counts once.
Man, that's 37 people. Thank you.
All right, well, gentlemen, have a good weekend.
It's
Salute,
been great.
fellas.
Have
Folks,
a good one.
be careful out there. Be safe.
We'll talk to you on Monday.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Act now to choose from the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, the nation's largest John